Hi, my name is James. I'm going to be doing one round of War Thunder, a realistic match with one attacker plane. This one is my Yak 9 from the Russian lineup. I'm just going to be playing one round. I might post this, I might not. It's just testing, to be completely honest. Microphone right here. I might mute because some of these scenes are boring. Uh, Displays right here. The reason why I'm not looking at the camera is because the camera's right there. Computer screen's right there. Hopefully this doesn't take super long. But while we do wait, I can explain my plane lineups. Now, there's five, I believe. There's the three attacker lines. The fourth one is my friend and me call them fighter bombers. And the fifth is the full-on bombers lines. I've gotten pretty far on bombers. My farthest is the attacker line, which is the one that I got the Yak 9 from. I'll show you guys these. This is the attacker one. They have the two other ones, but I haven't gotten as far with these yet. And I also got pretty far on the bomber lineup, so if any of my friends were curious to see the tree, that was it. Finally getting into the round. This is realistic, so I'm going to start on the airfield. I'm going to see if I can actually pull off a good round, because I haven't been having the best of luck lately. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I just died like halfway into the game, but we'll see what happens. That is if it lets me spawn in. Taking off was always the easiest for me. Just throttle 100%, point it a little bit high. The plane goes off on its own. Don't even have to have my hands on anything. When I take off, I raise my flaps and my gears, my landing gear. The Russian planes always intrigued me a little bit because the bottom of the plane is like a sky blue. It's almost like they're trying to match it with the sky so that people looking from below can't tell it's a plane. But then they put the stars on the wings, and everything's like they don't ever clean the bottoms too. So it makes me think: is it a design, or is it just there? Anyways, we got two other Yaks from our Russian family. There's a Yak 9 right there and a Yak 3. I don't have the Yak 3 yet, which always confused me because the Yak line always goes up. The first one is the 1, the second one is the 7, the third one is the 9. There's some more 9s and then a 3. It always confused me. I would prefer to go in one of the easier lines where they just named the planes, like Great Britain had the Spitfire and the Hurricane. In fact, I was thinking about taking their planes more because they're also a lot more simpler and interesting for me. So these parts of the game are the easiest because you don't do anything. If I were a bomber, I would be lining up my plane to one of these bases right here and trying to gain as much altitude as possible to avoid other planes. But right now, since I'm a fighter, I'm just going to gain a bit of altitude for I don't know, I'm going to gain a bit of altitude so I can have advantage over other planes. Because, holy crap, I realized how much that actually makes a difference. Being below other planes, I realized that you get destroyed a lot faster. Other planes we have, I always get confused because the green nicknames right there, the green names, those are what happens when you squad with people, but they still have those when you're in game, and it just confuses me. Like, am I supposed to feel more connected to this person? There's a BF-109, an FW, I think they call it Falcon Wolf, 190, and then there's a Sky Whale, a BV-238, an LA-5, which is one of the ones that I'm trying to get right now. Some more Yak 9s over there. This is my family. Ooh. First enemy I found today, the P-61. It's an American plane. They all have their own weird names. America always has like P's for their fighters and other things for their bombers. Russia didn't seem that creative about it. They just had the Yaks, the MiGs, and the LAs, the Laws. And for their bombers, they were a lot more number and letter, just like all these ones down here. So it looks like I've actually gained quite a bit of height compared to the other planes. Well, that I've seen so far. I don't really care for any of them right now, but the P-51, why don't I actually go into... I might try and fight him, but first I gotta gain some height, because I don't want to be below him at all. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a Mustang. There's a Spitfire right there. 2 Spitfires, actually. 2 A6Ms. I don't know if that's maybe a premium plane, I don't know what that star means. I know they're Japanese, I believe. P-63. Oh, this is a target symbol. Target symbol. Also, do you like my face cam? I'm pretty sure if I point this direction, it's going to be in the way of my plane. If not, then it's going to be this direction. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to try and take down one of these guys down here, just because I have height bonus. I don't know if this, I believe it's a Sweden plane is going to try to... Yes. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that didn't last long at all. That's sad. Well, that's as much as I could get in for that. The plane that took me down was a J-21A1, which is always a weird plane if you ask me. It has a propeller in the back, and hey, let's see if I get soft landing. Who thinks I will? Oopsies. Alright. That's about as much as I can do. Return to the hangar. Didn't get much research points for that, so definitely not the best of my life, but I was 1 round with my Yak. Did not get lucky that round at all. In fact, it was actually kind of a waste, but maybe I'll get lucky with some other planes. See you guys later. That's the end of my video.